Did you hear what Ja said about Jordan?
Not Christian. I was talking about that last night, and it was supposedly fake news that he didn't say it.
Well, no, he said it because I have the audio. I'm going to play you the audio. So this is from Taylor Rook's Bleacher Report show that she does. This is her sitting down with Ja Morant.
I would like to play against him. So
yeah. This time you're not saying I would have cooked her.
I would have cooked him too.
You would have cooked Michael Jordan?
Man, nobody got more confidence than 12.
Right. No, that's what you're supposed to say. I get it.
As you should. I'm never going to go and say nobody going to beat me in one-on-one or anything.
So while he does say, I would have cooked him, Taylor kind of leads him into saying it. Mm-hmm. But what does he say? He goes, well, look, I'm not trying to say that out of context. No one's got more confidence in me than me, which I got a lot of respect for. I'm never going to lay down and go, hey, someone could whoop my ass.
Right. So here is the one thing that non-athletes don't understand. Every player thinks they're the best that's ever done it. If you don't have the confidence and believing in yourself, you shouldn't even play this game. I know we all, tear people up and say this person's the best, but in your mind, you have to think you're the best player. You have to believe you're the best player. And for him to say, oh yeah, Michael Jordan would have beat me. I guarantee if you asked 30 guys, 30, probably 29 was, hell yeah, I'd have cooked Michael Jordan. Everybody would have said that. And you're supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, no, he would beat me. You don't do that. You don't do that because you're supposed to believe in yourself. And for every athlete out there, the one thing that separates the professionals from the amateurs is confidence. If you believe in yourself and you have that confidence, that's an extra added strive to your greatness. And a lot of people, I see so many guys out there have talent, but they don't have the confidence to go out there and try to, put it out there on display and let people see what they can do. And that separates everybody. Just coming from Kansas City and watching this AAU tournament, you can see guys who don't have confidence. You see guys who got confidence. Sometimes guys have too much confidence and hey, know your role and stop trying to be someone else. So you got to have confidence, man. So I would have said the same damn thing. I'd have cooked Michael Jordan too. Then started with Mike, then went to Scotty, went down to Kukoc. I'd have cooked the whole freaking Bulls team.
And the crazy part about the confidence is you would think you would have a lot more confidence now because you don't have to prove it. There's no way we can go out on the court and prove it. Anybody can say it.
It's a dead theory. Yeah, it's just they throw it out in the wind, and it's not anything that anyone can ever call me on.
The only thing we can do is argue about it.
Exactly. Hey, what's the bald dad? The bald dad said that he could cook. He would have cooked Michael Jordan.
LeVar Ball.
Yeah, he said he would have taken Jordan one-on-one.
He said that too.
I respect that confidence. I do.
And we see him play. I'm like, dude, you could have cooked me.
He was throwing up bricks. What's that video? I can't remember who it is. Of the big guy, just hurking bricks at the backboard. That's all that was.
Hey, content is king, and if I can say the right thing about the right person and let it hit the circuit, it's gonna do what it does.
But I feel like that one was clickbait. Like I feel like somebody took that little piece and said, Ja Morant said he'd cook Michael Jordan. But if you listen to the context of the conversation, I think Taylor asked him, what would you say to Jordan? The first thing he says is thank you.
Yeah.
There's guys like me that play basketball and wanted to play basketball because of what you did, because watching you play basketball and you becoming the player you became. And that's probably where a lot of his confidence comes from, too. I want to be like Mike. I mean, Jesus, there was the whole marketing campaign.
It's so funny. It's like a lot of people want to thank Mike, but we need to go back further than that to so many other players, who laid the pathway for Mike to step up. They think about it. There's so many players that had to have a real job outside of basketball. If you play basketball in this day and era, if you don't manage your money right, you're not going, that's just absurd. But if you manage your money right, you shouldn't have to work, your kids shouldn't have to work, and your kids' kids shouldn't have to work. Yeah. And so it's not just about thanking MJ. You need to thank, the guys, the Bill Russells, the Connie Hawkins, those guys. Those are guys that you really should be thanking.